And so tell me, if you were named the best thing about being an I-9 Sports franchisee, what would that one thing be?
The best thing about being an I-9 Sports franchise is that you are in control of your destiny. Like any small business, you have the opportunity to be successful based on how you approach the business and approach your day-to-day activities. And so I love the control that I have, as well as the freedom I have over my schedule and day-to-day activities.
If you could name the single best thing about owning an I-9 Sports franchise, what would it be?
I think for us, our case was that we were frustrated with our jobs and what we had, in the past, living paycheck to paycheck. This is a way that we've been able to make, a good amount of money and doing something that you love to do, which entails that it's not really work, because you enjoy it, people appreciate what you do and what you're offering in the community, and you're able to give back to the community with a smile, not because you have to, but because you want to, and that's very rewarding.
Right. When we came into the business, obviously when you first, open up a business, your intentions are to make money. You want to own your own business and make a lot of money, and the intention is still there. We still do want to make a lot of money, but while we were there, we're also giving back. The parents are very happy to be there. The kids are having a blast. The parents are having a blast. Schools want us involved with them. So you see the need in the community.
If you could name the single best thing about owning an I-9 Sports franchise, what would it be?
The single best. I think there's a lot of 1A, 1B, 1Cs. Besides the things we talked about with the freedom, the greatest feeling I have is when we have our first opening day at a program and you have 200 kids plus parents coming down the sidewalk to come and play in your program, and you step away and you actually look from afar, just seeing what you've created, just one person or two people, and just saying, wow, these kids are playing and we did this. And everyone's smiling and cheering and having a great time. So being able to do that gives me, makes me get the chills. I still get the chills doing it. And that's every season, so it doesn't get old.
If you could name the single best thing about owning an I-9 Sports franchise, what would it be?
The single best thing, oh gosh, there's so many, but I would say the single best thing would probably be just the fun aspect of it. I mean, it truly is a fun business. I mean, our passion is sports. My family grew up in sports. My husband's family grew up in sports. So that's what we eat, live, and breathe day in, day out. We're outdoors. It's fun. It's easy. We get to meet great people. So it definitely fits within our lifestyle. So again, it just kind of works for us, and we look forward to watching the kids grow and meeting new families and just making an impact in the community. That's definitely one of the positive keys of owning an I-9 Sports business, for sure. Mm-hmm.
And what's the single best thing about owning an I-9 Sports franchise?
The single best thing, it is a business, so the infant stages, it takes time to ramp up and get going, but I think the overall satisfaction, because we are giving back to the community, we are helping kids, and I'm smiling, so that's the main thing.
And lastly, if you could name the single best thing about owning an I-9 Sports franchise, what would it be?
Positive effect on kids, positive effect on the community.
I would agree with that.